Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all of you, all over the places where you're going to watch this video. Once again, my name is Alex Calixte. You know already I'm in the school bus industry, but most of the time I do video for the whole entire public. What is happening for the 2026? Why I'm so late? A lot of people said, Alex, you late by doing a show. I am not going to be available on YouTube or Facebook all the time. But when I have a very important issue to explain, I will come to explain it, guys. Turning with a bus, make a turn, left turn or right turn. Why I brought this issue? Stay tuned and you will hear exactly why I bring this show this year. Most of the time, guys, in the school bus industry, many people, we have more than 60,000 workers in the school bus industry, between drivers and escort. On 1181 Union, we have about 20,000 people between escort and drivers. And we have so many other union out there. Okay, guys, very important. Those people out there, they do not want to be a part or a member of a WhatsApp group, not even on Facebook, where we have millions of people who's giving training, who putting themselves to explain people how the system work. It's better for them to go and watch a movie or do something else that make them happy than sitting down to listening to a message. This week, while I'm speaking just now, we have an accident that's where occurred at Brooklyn, where a driver, a Haitian driver, killed an 11 years old girl while he's turning his bus. Guys, it is very important when you hit someone, it doesn't matter. Old, young, you have to stop. You have to stop to wait until NYPD come and decide what is going to be next. But you cannot just hit someone and run away. You might not see that. You might not see if you hit someone, especially when you're turning a bus, when you're making a left or right turn. Guys, it is very important when you make the right turn. Not only you turn slow, but at a certain point, you have to stop. You have to stop a little bit. Stop to look the car while you're swinging with the bus. The car behind you on the left-hand side. The blind spot, you have to look. If there is another car close to you, if you have pedestrian close to you, if you have pedestrian close to the back tire, pedestrian that's crossing the crosswalk in front of you, you have to observe before you go and turn very, 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 very slow. As a professional, you have to know that. As your experience in the school bus industry, you have to know that. So sometimes people might be forgetting. I understand that. But because you're taking training, because you're taking a refresher, and most of the time, I was just saying it, be in a chat group. Be in a chat group to listen, to get some training, to ask questions. What you want to know in the school bus industry. Like, for example, you could ask in the chat group, what is the best way to make a left turn? What is the best way to make a right turn? But guys, when you are driving a commercial vehicle, even you are in your small vehicle, your private vehicle, you have to observe people crossing the street. Sometimes you turning, people is crossing. to cross in front of you, you have to pay attention to brake, because in New York State, if you hit someone in a crosswalk where they have their lights to cross over, you will be in trouble. So I hope this video is great out there for those of you who driving a school bus. Making a right turn in the dark is very difficult. Making a left turn on the dark is very difficult. People who wearing dark clothes like me, walking on the street, you have to be careful and look, especially when it's pouring, when it's raining heavy, especially when it's cold, windy, people washing, people washing. Be observing, guys. This is the message for the 2026. As a school bus driver like you, you have to observe. Take this video and share it to every single bus driver to understand, to remind them again, when they hit someone in the school bus industry, you do not leave the scene. Leaving a scene of an accident, they call it hit and wound, that school revoke your license and that school put you in jail for more than a year. You have to be careful. You have to understand that. Guys, if you're professional, I understand clearly. Sometimes you're making the turn, you don't see people. You don't see them. Sometimes they bring themselves. But you have to extra careful when you make a turn with a school bus. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. I see you in the next message, in the next video also.